Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed...
Alright, wait a minute, hold on. Here's some backstory to this. We have a battery, and it is a container consisting of one or more cells in which chemical energy is converted into electrical energy and used as a source of power in a circuit. And this is a capacitor, a device used to store an electrical charge consisting of one or more pairs of conductors separated by an insulator. And then this is a resistor, a device having a designated resistance to help the passage of an electric circuit. And then this is a switch, a device for making and breaking the connection in an electrical current.
And the actual reason why you're watching this video.
And then a light bulb is a glass bulb inserted into a lamp or socket in a ceiling or circuit that provides a light by passing an electric current through a filament or pocket of an inert gas.
And that's what we're going to learn about today.
Lovers take their life, whose misadventures piteous overthrows, doth with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end not could remove, is now the 2 hours of traffic of our stage, the which, if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
Wait. What? Why are each of the parts what they are? Why is Juliet a battery? Well, Juliet is a battery because she supplies her love towards Romeo the capacitor. And Juliet and Romeo have to pass through all these different types of situations or switches that keep them from their love. Juliet has to get through her parents and Tybalt to get to Romeo, and Romeo has to get through Romeo's parents and Tybalt to get to Juliet. And Romeo also has to get over Rosaline the light bulb, which Rosaline will eventually flicker off and die. The people in Romeo and Juliet's lives are in series with Romeo and Juliet because they have to work twice as hard, or REQ equals 1 divided by R plus so on and so forth to the -1, because they have to work through these people to send their love or the current to each other. So when these switches eventually open and turn off, when they eventually go back to the series, their love will be able to pass through quicker, and Romeo will become satisfied. Wait! What's a light bulb? With light bulbs in a circuit, if there's 2 light bulbs in a series, the one with the greater resistance will have the greater voltage across it. The same current flows through both the bulbs, and since brightness depends on the power output, the long bulb will be brighter. And light bulbs are actually brighter in parallel circuits than they are in series circuits, because there is more current going towards the light bulb in a parallel circuit. If too much current goes into the light bulb, then the light bulb may short circuit, or if the light bulb's too old, it may short circuit. Events such as...
In love? Out of love?
Events such as...
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is in the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick of the pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. But not her maid, since she is envious. Her vessel liberty is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, and there she knew she were. She speaks, yes, she says nothing. What of that? Her eyes' disclosures. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to see me she speaks. 2 of the fairest stars in all of heaven, having some businesses, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in the spheres till the sun return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheeks would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp. Her eye in heaven would, though the airy regions of steam so bright, the birds would sing and think that it was not night. See how she leans on her cheek on her hand. Oh, that I wear the glove upon the hand, that I might touch that cheek. I may.
Events such as
Hang the young baggage, disobedient wretch. I tell thee what, get to church o Thursday, or never look at me the face again. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. My fingers itch. Wife, my scarce thought us blessed that the God has lent us there from its only child. But now I see that this is one too much, and that we have the cruise in having her out on her hiding.
events such as
Come, bitter conduct, come, unsavory guide, that desperate pilot now at once run on the dashing rocks of the seasick weary bark. Here to my love. O true apothecary, thy drugs are quick, thus the kiss I die.
events such as yeah, noise, then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is thy shelf. There rest and let me die.